but I think we're back. We've rejoined you with 3:29 left in the third quarter. I sincerely apologize. We had technical difficulties, and unfortunately we cut out at the half. So again, I sincerely apologize. Holt. Short. Rebound Jones. Jones has it. Under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Nice pass to the baseline. Oh, he knocks a fella down for three. No good. Nobody can hit a shot to save their life. Cherokee's going to drive it up the floor. Galasso gets a nice look, doesn't get it. Rebound Cherokee. Back up and a foul. We've got, it's like a jump ball. The referees are going to talk this one over, and we'll see where it falls. Back in play, Holt, three. Oh, good. Remember, all you need is a three to tie the game. That's going to be a turnover. Low-scoring gauntlet tonight, 21-18 in the third quarter. Brought in by Jones. Nice crossover, and we're going to have a foul with a shot made. And it looks like it's going to be against Cherokee. The shot will not count. Cuts to the left. East hangs on to the possession. Tugged by the jersey, and we've got a foul. Oh, nice spin, but it's going to be called off for a double dribble. Well, the move was executed well, but just didn't get it. Sometimes you get that benefit of the doubt, but there was no doubt in that one. And they called it, as such, a double dribble. Nice look inside for Henriquez. Passed out to Galasso. 90 seconds to play in the third quarter. Holt cuts to the right. Galasso. Nice move. Tried to get the finger roll to go. That shot is deflected and East gets it back. But now Cherokee gets it back. It's Holt. Holt looks for a man. Pass is deflected again. We've got physical basketball here tonight. And a foul on East. And that will give Cherokee the bonus for the remainder of the quarter. That is their 5th foul. And now it will be 2 foul shots for the man who has taken most of Cherokee's foul shots tonight, Will Carr. First shot goes. Second one goes. Now with under a minute left in the third quarter. Wanted to take a 3, but pump fakes it. Got a tug of the jersey and gets blocked. East will deflect the ball back into their own possession. It'll go to Jones, who again pump fakes and slows the play down. And they're going to do this again. I mean, how many times are you going to get away with this? Again, there's no shot clock. There's nothing that they're doing that is by pen and paper wrong. It's obviously a little irritating, but what are you going to do? 5 seconds. And we're going to have a foul, but who's it going to be on? It looks like it's going to be on Cherokee. Well, this is why there's a shot clock in most states. Not every state has one, but some of the surrounding states do. That's going to be something that, might change my opinion a little bit. 4 seconds left. They're going to have time for one more shot. Doesn't go. Shot won't count, but it is a 1-point game at the end of the third quarter. We've got 8 more minutes to play. 21-20, Cherry Hill East. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter in order. 21-20. Cherokee leads by 1 point as this is going to be down to the wire in the first round of South Jersey Group 1 playoffs. The winner of tonight's game will play the winner of Bridgeton and Eastern. When we have an update on that game, we'll let you know of the score, because the winner of that game will probably be playing the number 2 seed Eastern Vikings, which, it's funny, no matter who wins tonight, if Eastern wins, they're going to play a divisional opponent again. They've played each other 3 times this year. And again, with both of these teams being in the Olympic American, which, let's take a look at those divisional standings at the end of the regular season. They had 2 teams with a combined 7 losses, Lenape and Eastern. And Cherry Hill East was the only team with a below 500 record. But they may be going into the second round of the playoffs if they can hang on to this 8-minute quarter. Brought into Jones. Jones has it. Little floater. Ball almost got knocked out of his hands. Jones from 3. No good. Ball's going to bounce right back to him. And we've got a scramble. Players are flying everywhere. And it's going to be a jump ball. And wait a second. Cherokee called a timeout. But did they call the timeout when there was a clear possession? And they will give it to Cherokee. So they will give them the timeout, only the second timeout called in this game. Cherokee has 3 remaining, East has all 5. Just so much. So much. This broadcast is brought to you by Garden State Pet Center. It's a place to be for all things pet related, including toys, food, cages, accessories, and more. Visit today at 226 Whitehorse Pike in Audubon, or visit online anytime at exoticpetsnj.com. This broadcast is also brought to you by our newest partners, Harper Driving School, based out of Pittman, New Jersey. Make sure you drive your way to success, and make sure you pass your road test on the first try with Harper Driving School. Visit today at the Total Turf Experience Complex in Pittman, Suite 4. 30 seconds elapsed in this fourth quarter. Passed out for 3. Good! And that's going to give Cherokee the lead back. This place is going nuts. As the 3 first points of the night made by Dan Leonard. He's not the team's leading scorer, but he's a prolific starter on this team. Goes back to Jones. Kicks it to Caleb Jackson. Goes back to Josh Davis. Jones again, letting it rest as our heart rates are also resting. We are going to have a foul called on Cherokee. It's hard to hear in this place. It is hard to hear in this place. Oh boy. .646 left in the fourth. And we are going to have a foul right off the inbound. This broadcast is brought to you by Tommy D's Home Improvement, as the foul is going to be against Cherokee. Get your wholesale kitchen cabinets and countertops today. 612 Creek Road in Belmar, next to the 42 on-ramp. Heaved over half court. It's a little bit of taunting going on from the Cherokee faithful. A little bit of playful banter as we bring this thing down to the wire. Johnson can't make the shot, and Leonard picks up the board. Our next playoff broadcast will be Monday in the first round of the non-public B bracket between Gloucester Catholic and the winner of Princeton Day and St. Joe's Hamilton. Swings it out to the left. They're just waiting here. They're playing the East strategy. Run the clock out. Because now the roles are reversed. East had the lead, they drained the clock. Cherokee has the lead, they're going to drain the clock. They're going to do what they can to make sure that Cherry Hill East has the least amount of shots possible and the least amount of opportunities possible. So Cherry Hill East is going to do what they can to force a turnover. As here comes a 3, no. And that would have been a 2 anyway because his foot was on the line. That's an air ball. But again, there's been so many air balls tonight from teams that are not known for making air balls. Again, do you want to chuck up the air balls to good defense or poor offense? One side of it says good shot contests force air balls, but at the same time, you can make good shot contests. It's a double-edged sword if you really think about it. Jones is going to put up a three, rolls in and out, but who's going to hang on to it? No! Wow! A hard fall. They're not going to give it to Cherokee, are they? 11th foot was on the line when he threw it back in. His foot was on the line, so they made the right call, just a little bit too late. Well, Will Carr, when he was trying to save that ball from being out of bounds, you could see his foot step on that line out of bounds. In fact, the entire foot was out of bounds. But they didn't call it. But luckily, the right side of history prevails, and they end up giving the ball back to East. Jones. Nice cut to the right by Davis. Now driving to the basket and making it to tie the game. 23 all. 4 minutes left. Leonard will do it again! Dan Leonard breaks the stalemate, and it's 26-23. And a timeout is called by East. Coach Allen wants time. We'll take a timeout as well. 3:43 left in the fourth quarter. 26-23. It was 14 years ago that Cherokee won the state championship in 2010. To date, their only boys basketball state championship. But Cherry Hill East, if you remember, was 2 years removed from a 28-2 season in the 21-22 campaign. Their only loss outside of the regular season was a South Jersey Group 4 loss in the final round to Lenape. And East, despite being under 500, will look to play the role of underdog as a 10 seed rolling into one of the biggest gyms in South Jersey and looking to knock off the Cherokee Chiefs and face Eastern on Tuesday, the 27th. Spin move by Jones. Goes back out to Jones. Does the stutter step. First three, no, it gets blocked! It got blocked, we've got a scramble! And a tug at the jersey! A tug at the jersey! The polyester almost ripped off of that thing! Mike Atley's jersey got pulled so hard, a chunk of it almost made it onto the floor. I mean, I don't know what to say there. That's pretty blatant. And this is going to give uncontested free throws for the, I guess they're going to call it a flagrant. The first shot from Cherokee's number 4, Mike Atley, who was responsible for all 6 of Cherokee's 6 points. And he missed both. Judd Holt. Back to Carr with a 3-point lead for Cherokee. 3 minutes left. A pass out into the corner. Look at this from Galasso. It's going to be short. They pick up the offensive board. It goes back to Judd Holt. Back to Dan Leonard beyond the arc. It'll go to Carr. Back to Leonard. 2.5 minutes now. They want a foul on East. They didn't get it. Holt back to Galasso. And again, they're waiting on the right shot. Leonard to Holt. They're waiting for their opportunity. And they're going to find it. But they don't take the shot. You got to take the shot in that situation. You're up by 3 with a chance to make it a 6-point game. When you're wide open, that's a shot you got to take. Here comes another one, almost deja vu. They're still heaving it across the floor. It's getting louder. And a boo and a foul. Timeout will be called, I believe, by East. Not sure who called that one, but we're going to take a quick break and we are going to get our brains in order. 26-23, Cherokee. (26-23) in favor of Cherokee. As possibly 2 of the most electric student sections in South Jersey in one of the most fervent rivalries that we've seen go head to head. 89 seconds, a minute 29. Only 49 combined points between both teams as we have a foul, and it will be against East and number 11, that being Zach Mailman. He picks up his first foul. Minute 22 and counting. Again, 1 turnover, 1 mistake changes the trajectory of this game to a 180. A bounce pass to keep it on their side of the floor. Leonard to Holt. And the ball gets tipped away! A dive! Who had it? East has it! Cherry Hill East has it! After a dive from Mike Atley, And Jake Jones the scramble, and the result is a Cougar ball. Well, I just heard did I just hear an FU chant from the East? That's incredibly classless. Just like that three-pointer. And a foul, and a fall. Wow, an aggressive foul. I have a feeling the fireworks are not over yet. That puts East on the verge of giving up the bonus. They're going to get a towel out here. Still 26-23. I don't know why they're booing the Cherokee coach. You're the one that's down. You know, I gave such high praise to these student sections, but it has quickly devolved into some disgusting chants as there's a foul. Thought there was some civility in South Jersey, but that has gone out the window. I don't know how people just yell FU at an opposing team and just get away with that. Like, there's cops here. There's little kids. There's little kids right next to me playing with their puzzles. And that's the example you want to set? That's ridiculous. Playful banter is fine. A little bit of trash talk, sure. As that free throw misses. But outright hatred and disrespect when your team is losing is absolute classless. Dan Leonard makes his free throw. He makes his second 4-point game as Cherry Hill East has just a smidge under a minute to get it done. Jones cuts to the right, and we've got a foul on Cherokee. It's going to be their third foul of the quarter, and it will be against Carr. That's the last thing you want, as you're going to inch these guys closer to a bonus. You don't want East to get that bonus. They've been pretty good from the line tonight. East is going to get a timeout before they get the ball off. We will take one more quick break, 46.2, 27-23. This is our last commercial break of the night, right after this. We will not get a break for the remainder of the night. This is what we have. Well, unless we go to overtime. Jake Jones to throw it in. Running into the baseline. He's going to get fouled. And I thought he took an extra step there. And that's dangerous. That is dangerous. Fourth foul for Atlee. And they just threw it. They threw a Cherry Hill East fan out of the game. That's a miss. I don't know if that was noticed, but a Cherry Hill East fan just got escorted out by security. Looked like a Cherry Hill East student got escorted out. If he makes it, it's a 3-point game. If he misses it, we might be done. It's good, and we're still alive. 42 seconds left. Cherry Hill East. Oh, that's going to be a kicked ball violation. as that ball might have been a field goal good from 50. And after the kickball violation, now goes to, I don't know why I'm blanking here, Mike Atley. And with Cherokee having the bonus, they will go to the line with an electric East crowd behind them. As a hit the weight room chant comes down. Does not know. Jones checking back in. Checking out is Mailman. He'll have another chance to make it a 2-possession game. If it goes, we might be done. It does! After a bit of a lucky bounce. And what is going on? What in the world is going on? The refs blew the whistle, but it didn't look like either coach signaled a timeout. .30 seconds. East has it. Again, they need 4 points here. They'll need to hit a 3. Jones puts it up. No! Atley has it and a foul. And I think that's going to put an end to this one if Cherokee makes their shots. And for a team that was so good going into this game, it was going to be difficult to see if Cherokee could win 3 times in one season. And now, a date with Eastern on Monday might just be the reality. It's gone. Here we go. 29-24. That one goes. And Cassidy calls a timeout. We'll keep it here. 18.9 as how about this? A little bit of goodbyes, but some of the students are filing out, some are staying put. Man, Cherokee would improve to 18-11 with this win, and Cherry Hill East would end their season at 12-16. Remember, last year the Olympic American Division did not have any teams under 500. This year there was only one. And out of the 5 teams, and the 4 of whom over 500, these were the 2 teams that lost more than 4 games. Lenape and Eastern were in their own league. They were in their own category. And now these 2 teams duked it out for a 3rd time. As we said, when Cherokee and Cherry Hill East played, they played twice this year being divisional opponents, and not once did Cherokee win by more than 5 points. East always held them at bay. A Judd Holt 3-pointer in the final seconds made the difference last month. And now Cherokee is just a couple of seconds away from getting their victory dance ready. Jones has it. Don't go for the layup. It goes, but it doesn't really do much. And it's now 30-26. So I guess if this lead holds, again, like we said, it's the 3rd time that these 2 teams have met this season. And assuming that number 2 seed Eastern takes down number 15 seed Bridgeton, Cherokee will have to face another divisional opponent twice. Again, let's take a look at that South Jersey Group 4 bracket one more time. Let's take a look at that one more time as you had Lenape and Millville. Along with that, though, Southern and Kingsway, Shawnee, Washington Township, Toms River North, Toms River East, which Toms River isn't really South Jersey, but I don't make the rules. Central Regional in Manahawkin and the Egg Harbor RV in Pennsauken this game, and Eastern Bridgeton. Like we said, folks, our next broadcast will be Monday, February 26th, with Gloucester Catholic basketball in the first round of South Jersey Non-Public Bay. They'll face the winner of Princeton Day and St. Joe's Hamilton, who play on Friday. Well, I guess they may have to start the buses. It is cold outside. They might have to get the engines warm. There's a foul. And the final just came in about a half an hour ago. The final score, Bridgeton 54, Eastern 83. So Galasso will go to the line for two. The Cherry Hill East. The Cherry Hill East Cougars, 2 years removed from a 28-2 season in 2021, are now just 6 seconds away from a first-round playoff exit. They were last in the Olympic American with an above 500 record. That one doesn't go, and the game is over. Victory for the Chiefs in what was always an unsure game. As Cherokee fends off the upset and takes it 32-26 in DWB's lowest scoring broadcast of the basketball season. My, oh my. Unbelievable. I mean, I think the player of the game is going to have to be number 4, Mike Atley. He was lethal from 3. He had himself one heck of a night, and at the end of the day, he was the difference. With a 6-point lead, guess who had those 6 points in the first quarter? Mike Atley. And that's where this first round ends from Marlton. Final score, Cherry Hill East 26 as the 10 seed, and Cherokee 32 as the 7 seed. Cherokee sweeps their first round games, taking down Toms River North in the girls game and taking down Cherry Hill East in the boys game. Again, our next broadcast will be Monday, February 26th, with Gloucester Catholic in the first round of in the second round of the South Jersey Non-Public B quarterfinals. They will face the winner of number 7 seed Princeton Day and the number 10 seed St. Joe's Hamilton Wildcats. Again, if you liked what you see here on DWB, make sure to hit the subscribe button for all South Jersey sports that we cover year-round, all 4 seasons of the year. I work my butt off to do this, and I'm very honored to be in the position where I'm at right now. We hit 1,500 subscribers a couple days ago. I know Cherokee is a bit new to our realm of schools. We haven't really covered them a lot. Bordentown was the first time that we had covered them all year, but very grateful for it. And our Venmo is DW Broadcasting. It's in the description of this video. Very, very appreciative of all the appreciation and the support we've gotten in the last couple of weeks. With that being said, from everybody here at Dan Wilkins Broadcasting, our social media manager, Anthony DePalma, our graphics crew, Gavin Van Rel, Caleb Lane, and Liam Nolan, my producer, Vincent Folks, I'm Dan Wilkins. We will see you Monday at Gloucester Catholic for more playoff basketball here in South Jersey. Cherokee takes this one by 6. That's all for us. Have a good one, folks.